Welcome to the Greg Coach Show today, and today we're going to talk about what does a healthy relationship look like? Thumbs up, like and share this video. What does a healthy relationship look like? So without further ado, let's get into it. Subscribe on that button below and like and share. Let's talk about the attributes. What does a healthy relationship look like? So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's talk about some of the attributes of a healthy relationship. Number one, trust. You have to have trust in that individual. And why I say that? Because if you don't trust the individual, you don't need them. Trust is very, very important in a relationship, whether it's your friends or married or whatever. Trust must be established in that relationship. No one's perfect, I get it. We all gonna make mistakes. But the most important thing in a relationship, you gotta have trust. So trust is one of the most important things in a relationship. Another one that I always talk about, communication. Man, oh man, I wished I would have done that. Good communication is very important. If he or she doesn't know what you want out of a relationship, that's bad. So establish good communication up front so no one's being tricked, no one is being deceived. Good communication is a good sign of a healthy relationship. Patience. Wow, that is so deep. Man, you gotta have patience when you're in a relationship or whatever. You gotta have patience with that individual. That individual may not be ready, or she might be ready, or they might be ready. You got to show some patience with them. You can't be in a rush when you're in a relationship. You don't know who God has for you, where He wants you to be, but try to be patient. Patience is everything, because if you don't have patience, you never know what you're going to get in the next relationship. So patience is very, very important. There go that phone call again. So the next step is empathy. You got to show empathy when you're in a relationship. Empathy, showing empathetic, be empathy towards your partner. Showing empathy in a relationship is very, very important. Affection and interest. Wow, that is deep. Affection and interest in a person. You got to show some affection in a or interest in a person. If you say for instance, you like a person, you guys been knowing each other for years, whatever. You decide you want to take it to another level. You got to show some kind of interest. He or she has to see signs that you're interested in, whether you're showing affection, whether you're showing interest. That must be established to have a healthy relationship. Because if it's not established from the beginning, he or she's going to get confused in the end of the relationship because they don't know where you're going. It's like a seesaw. You up and down, you up and down. You don't want that. You want to make sure you establish that up front. Flexibility. You want to make sure you're flexible in a relationship. He or she that you're flexible, where you can meet at different places, that you're flexible. You can do this, you can do that. But you want to show some signs of flexibility in a relationship. That's a good sign of a healthy relationship. And another thing is appreciation. Wow, wow. Let me take a good water sip on that. Man, good appreciation in a relationship is very important. You got to appreciate your partner, whether they're friends or whether you guys are lovers, whatever. You must appreciate them while they're still here. Don't disrespect them. Don't treat them like they're garbage. Don't treat them like they're second class citizens. Appreciate them. Appreciate what they do and how they're adding value to your life. Because if you don't, you're going to mess around and get someone that don't appreciate you, that don't love you, that don't respect you. And guess what? He or she don't want to be with you. That's bad. So if you got a guy or a lady, appreciate them in a relationship, respect them at all times. In actuality, treat them just the way you want to be treated. So if he or she is respecting you, they're loving you, and they're treating you right, show the same thing. That's all a person. That just treat them the way you want to be treated. When you want to be treated like that, I know I will. So appreciation is one of them. Room for growth, giving that person room for growth in a relationship. They may not be where you at. You might want to get married, and they might want to just wait to get to know you more better. So give them room to grow on you. Don't be in such a rush, but give them room to grow, to get to know you all over again. Give them room to grow. Another one is respect. Always respect that woman you're with or man. Don't disrespect this guy, telling him what kind of person he is, or he don't look good for you, or his shoes are too big, or his hat is too black, or whatever. But learn to respect that person. They may not dress like you, they may not do the things like you. But always show respect. That's very, very important in relationship. Always show that. Always. And last but least is be able to have healthy conflict resolutions. If you disagree with your partner, if you disagree with he or she, and you're not getting your point across, always talk to them kindly and lower in your voice, and always try to have a healthy conflict resolution when you're in a conflict with a relationship. Always do that. Don't go to bed angry at each other, but show empathy towards that partner and show that you really love them. So I thought I would share that information regarding healthy relationships and how to respect those individuals and how to tell the signs what are what are the signs that you're in a good healthy relationship. What does a healthy relationship look like? Those are things that I want to talk to you about, YouTubers. So thumbs up, like and share the video. Please subscribe to our channel. Please support our channel in the information below at the GRC $man trap at Cash App. Any donation would be greatly appreciated, whether it's 50 cents or a dollar. Please help support us right there. Information is below that you can support and help subscribe. Subscribe and share the video with someone. Someone needs to look at that video so they know what they does, what is a healthy relationship, and what it looks like. We need to know that. I need to know it. You need to know it. We all need to know what a healthy relationship looks like. So without further ado, I'm out of here. See you next week with a great topic. God bless you and see you next week. And remember, God loves you and so do I. Take care. See you next week, YouTubers.